Hello guys and welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be learning a little bit about making a simple roulette game and a coin flip game in Python. It's simple and I just really want to show it simply so you can take the idea and make something better of it. In previous videos I've explained some batch files, how batch files work and stuff like that. And you can use this in order to make this more simple, but you don't really need them, you can just do this manually. And here we have the balance.txt in which we have a balance, and let's say our balance is going to be 100, and we have our roulette app. And if I run it, I first want to show you the code, and then I'm going to run it through my batch file because I made it for that. Alright, so let's take a look. So first I imported random and made a couple of lists, then I defined the main function and I call it right here, and then I've listed the numbers that are possible in roulette, and then I've made a from 0 to 14. There's probably more. I just use the CSGO roulette's like betting sites as an example. And then we have the random choice of these all numbers, and then we're opening the balance.txt and reading how much balance do we have. And we're turning it into a number with integer. And then we're closing that. And then we're redefining this from some reason. And then we're printing out your balance is this, which is from our text file. And then we're asking for the bet amount, how much do you want to bet from our amount, and obviously it's going to take away the amount right here. And then we're printing betting this much onto a balance remaining, how much balance do you have remaining. And then we're opening the balance.txt again, but this time we're writing the remaining balance that we have. So we deleted pretty much everything that was inside. So the previous balance, and we wrote the new balance. That's how we did this. And then we have a question: do you want to bet the color or do you want to bet the number? And then if null question starts with 1, which is just like picking the color, and then we're going to do the betting for the color. And if it starts with 2, which is a number, then we're going to bet the number. And if you bet the number, then it's going to pick a number and it's going to try to compare it to our random here. So if it's correct, if you guess the number and you got it, then it's going to add your money times 7. And if you lose, it's gonna just like wipe out the bet amount. And then we have all these replacements, so it looks nicer, and that's pretty much it. And then we have these for the aesthetics. You don't really like need to, you can do this by .join. I don't know why every time I use replace instead of .join, but I just do. And then you have the total balance, and then money won, money lost, and you can just rewrite this. So let me just show you how this works. If we start it, your balance is $100, and how much you want to bet? Let's say we want to bet $45. And then you're betting $45 and your balance remaining is 55. So do you want to bet a color or a number? Let's bet a color, and let's bet red. And it says you won. All right, that's pretty cool. And now it's rerunning it. There you go. Now you have $145, and how much do you want to bet? Let's say 135. And then it says, do you want to bet a color or a number? Let's go with a number this time. And let's enter the number 7. And it says you lost. And roulette rolled 4. And your balance is 10. There you go. Now let me just show you Coinflip, how it works. Coinflip works like this. Let's run it from the... Alright, so what do you want to bet, heads or tails? Right here you have $100. And how it works is either you lose 50 or you gain 50. That's all. That's how it works. And you can enter a custom balance if you want in this text file or something like that, or make a batch file that's going to do it for you. So let's do heads. And we won, so we have 110. So we lost right here. Yeah. By the way, the bet now it's 160 our balance. And now, by the way, the bet amount is set in the code. So let me just show you. So this is the code. You can just rewrite this. I don't feel like explaining this because it's really much more simple than the other one. There you go, plus 10 right here, and minus 10 right here, right? So you can just change these. As a matter of fact, you can just make a new like variable and just assign it here in order to make how much do you want to bet, and it will be a lot easier to do that. So there you go. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.